today, now the 14th day of June 2025. 14th day of June 2025. So man inside the 15th day already. Can you believe say June we don't split a middle? Fambulem. The IMF, World Bank, they don't come. Now question no. Not so June they be supposed for car. Yes, now June. They don't care? Okay, they don't care it. Well, they don't care, so tell them it too. They for this light business force. Yes. So since we for the light business, so let them wait with us. Let us sort out with light business. Car power ship feel to say they able for giving shocky. Now we give them shocky. Now we give them. Yeah. Now make one go Guinea. Now make them can say A, B, and C. What a sad nation. The government like the people like the government. Yeah, I said it. What do I mean by that? Saloma no they pay debt. Government back no they pay debt. Can KKY, you go can listen and KKY say, oh, we don't pay themselves over 300 million. We not good customer. Seriously? Yeah? All of a sudden, Kappa ship don't dare now. You don't dare. We go find cheaper option. They say, oh, we don't pay, oh, not for sale. Now this 3 months someone ain't left. Now ain't them begin. No, somebody ain't go catch and say, hey, they no one pay now. They probably look for alternative. I say go carry KKY. Another one again inside today's program. We all long glad to say you get few petrol station in Sierra Leone. We don't begin sell cheaper because governments get waiting and say maximum outside petrol station not for sell beyond. But they not be get floor. They not be get floor. We mean to say you know for sell below. Salon a the country way. It be say if business they want for make it easy, the government's not agree. Waiting do because the competitors them because them and they inside the government them pocket or their money they inside the government and suitcase them with dry eye. Now so then go come before we back. We suicide Q sell can salon. Natscom now be get Tradibon now get Natca. Natscom say no. Q sell not for reduce them price. In fact, then they set down floor price. They not for sell below that price day. Because of waiting Orange and Afri sell. Leone see the kind government they would get. Zala. Now then first begin. Now in Leone ko say no. Zala come, them bring a number because fairly 2730. Now in fairly 2730. And all the price then they make a 1. Now Zala say on mix super dollar la pinta the 9 count to 26 Leone. Now in Leone ko say E where would they count to 25 leons for petrol, even diesel and drop and down more to 23 leons. The one them with the hand and the inside government pockets. They don't go waka. Say no, let they not do them. Let all my in price back. It correct? Then you wonder then say oh they will all man get in price. Yes, because that's why they try for attract customers. Costco, Kroger, Walmart. Before you go call now the Shell and the other one them. All man get cheap price. Yes. Because you put 2-3 cents safe below. But then get the app. Who side the check, who side the cheap fairly. Now need to go buy. But yeah, no, because we don't try for popularize and now say, hey, Leonco, you don't cheapo. Zala, you don't cheapo. All the rest, they now then vex. Then go to vice president, then commodity, then go to chief minister. Chief minister, they are the kind when you name the playwrights now. Yeah. So now they force the field station, they let the east and back. You think say the government elect we? You think so? Okay. Then Ibima. Now the first lady slogan and the Ibima right now. They post Ibima. We read, we don't judge. Leak audio come out. Outside the first lady, they claim say, then swear. We listen, we don't judge. If the friend say, the swear go count to them picking it because they want go against waiting and swear. We listen, we don't judge. If you know you hear it, you go can't hear. But first, these are not normal times in the United States of America. You hear it I say? I go continue for the repeat and I hear. These are not normal times. The America will be think trade not doing this. If it be said then I be snail and be hide inside shell, now the true America they showing safe. You know say Sierra Leone they in a ban list, not to so partial ban list. We get 90 days for fix that one day up. Washington Post don't pull new one again. Say then catch memo we get 36 other countries them. Then 36 countries then they let them see them, let them not do what they for do. Then turn Sierra Leone. If Washington Post don't pull, then find themselves na that list day. Let them see them. Let them see them being. Una not do nothing. Let the ambassador tell una they say, oh no, nothing not they happy. That's so we won't be tell you. At the end of the day, a different thing because that day you not go endorse them. But just a quick story with somebody with the following here. We share this one with we. We want to make we know. He say, we all know say Sierra Leone, they na the ban right now. That is true. People family members them, then go fend them, America. Then deal with them. So then they say, well, let them come out quick now, though, and go on a vacation for just few days. Then visa still valid, though. Brother, sister, for come back inside. The immigration officer where they meet. Say, they allow them again for come inside. The visa still valid. Then come on, do quick. Say me then go with family. Let just come out. Since una don't come una don't come on a vacation. So let we go na this country. Let we go get some nice day. Then after that, we come inside back. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Papa God. And not to say na far away then go na Punta Cana for just 6 days. Then talk to the immigration officer, and I say no, they allow them, but let him talk to his supervisor. he be done ready for book the flight back. And the supervisor now he step in. We say let him go talk to him. Say okay, well, left there let him come inside. Yeah. Tego Tenki then try for talk to and the supervisor see reason. Because if you meet the supervisor, where then they book you, you go back. And that's the way you able for do towards that. You go back. Because the one thing for Sweh, maybe plenty of we understand. Embassy give you visa. Now just 50%. Now just 50% that one day. Having the visa not guarantee you for enter. Now any country. Now the immigration officer where they meet na that counter, that immigration officer. Na in the person we get all the say. Because if you go through, you go through. I don't care whose document you feel to say you don't get embassy where they don't agree, they don't give the visa. If you go through, you know think and fit say you for inside. But I didn't allow you for inside. And right now, we know the country I tan lake. We sabi, we self na ya. Yeah? You don't know who you go Tima before. So if you know say na salon passport you dey carry and na that B1, B2 that visa where they on ban list right now na salon. Be careful, I de waka. Be careful, I de waka. Yeah? Be careful. If na state to state, if you take ground. Serious. State to state, because you don't know who that you they meet na the airport. You don't know it's in political ideology. Yes, they're not supposed to bring and come there. I don't tell you say it's like saying a snail them. Now we been get. Right now, all man don't come on in shell. Because even the way how ice then they behave, in certain extent, not correct. But then they do them anyway. Then they do them. These are not normal times. The United States. The America will be sabit trade not doing this. Not doing this. I make see. Donald Trump will be the tower. Now because the big farmers there don't go meet us say, brah, this theory they do. You know what you now you don't begin find leverage. For saying, some don't carry 20 years, 20, and then they happen at the farm them, so we not go treat it like that. Then what about the other one them? At first they say criminal. But as it is right now, criminal or not criminal, bruh. At first, the criminal mean criminal. You savez c'est un criminal, eh? Okay. But right now, the criminal, they don't twist onto that criminal say, when you come to this country, if you come on visitation, you overstay, that you're a criminal. Laminal bats they say even green card holders in the advice there, but let them keep unlocked. Then they not come out safe na do. They not come on na do. Right. Mohamed Salih Jallo say even then within at the military, Then command been tell them and warn them, say whether they come out, they always work out the military ID card. Because even some of them, but particularly now, they see them, they act, eh? Must this say we see Christian Amampo self, then be invite them na Harvard for go give speech. And I say be the last day. Me Musa say at this point, anything as long as you know to citizen naya, even green card holders, you for be careful. Because the immigration officer and they make the last decision for make you can sign or make you no can sign. And trust me, when green card holder they reject you, you go back, you go need lost money before you go can sign back. Because all the lawyers say we go higher and all these things. Salmata say what you about with the US citizens they will safe? Well, it depends. Salman say he said so London safe been there. When like the word that family, I just say I'll give another use day. From there, let we come to the we Oju Kokoro politicians them. Yeah? We nothing they do for them. In every area, they want make money. I know saying that the politician the way God give it. But sometimes you shall build that give it there. Hey, Daddy Godfather. Let's deal with first the fuel. Let's deal with the fuel first. Yeah? Let's listen to Edmond Abu. Then we are waiting in for this one. On the fuel matter, Edmond Abu, shoot.
Family na kusha unakabo today na the 13th of June 2025. Today na Black Friday. One for tell God thank you. Terrible things that don't happen at the wall. Today plane crash. But bad things that happen normally na Friday, Black Friday. Today they talk from office and native constitutional office na bo. Firstly, I want for can tell God thank you. Firstly, for waiting God don't do for we. That way we gather about 85 people from 16 political districts, ranging from journalists, bloggers, students, CSOs, people in the oil sector. We can't get an answer on a British hotel, of course, Nabo. One hotel we found us then thank you. You know, easy. We spend more than 350,000. We tell God thank you, and one for tell all the people that we help with. One for tell them thank you. But family, and more importantly, you know, they say that picky way say my money sleep, now I need to sleep. Family, and this revolution, we call them the fuel reduction revolution. But this revolution, the way it don't happen, it's all like saying that we government people and they want use for stop the revolution. Family, and two things don't happen this Black Friday, from yesterday to today. People and go hold me, Mr. Chief Minister, not be able to go because of get delegated. People will come from far distance, Kailaon, Falaba, Kabbalah, Kono, even up to Freetown, people don't know for return. So I not be able to attend the meeting yesterday at 12. Now, waiting and go and decide for this meeting. Well, the very journalists there with the corporate gangsters they go to the meeting and they can't tell me back. They say they go on meeting, they say, well, they say all man for sale at 27. We feel price go down. They say all man for sale, meaning I mean at Zala, all you want to they sell below the go up. Then same people there so that they go back in the parliament. Then go tell the parliamentarian, let them force Zala, let put in price up. They say, oh, Zala don't commit crime. Where the crime? No law, no the way they say you see Zala or anybody not for sale below the ceiling. Then they grab again, they go to Vice President Julia Jallo. Julia Jallo, we send message. Julia Jallo pulling hand. An architect can say no day. So what they do now? Then they go to Chief Minister. When they go to Chief Minister and go all this meeting, and it's in a Black Friday, they say then they go command. They say by rights, they go put pressure upon that young man, Balwa. In fact, Ibrahim Cole, the CEO, Ibrahim Cole, he don't do well. They say the FTI, Balwa, PRA. And Balwa and they take an. They say me if you go talk against me, talk all kind of notion, nanka dirty talking, they talk nonsense against me. But you see like Ibrahim Cole, it was better. Mr. Chief Minister, it was so fortunate that Edmond Abu no be this meeting. Because that meeting for don't end in chaos. A better way Edmond no be there for that meeting. Abraham Kona, you talk to me. You able talk to me. You. And also you papa una get money na una able buy salon safe, una don't make beaucoup profit par fiel. Una don't buy hotel, una don't buy beaucoup, una get business all over the world. People no know sabuna. You are gonna not push me because if I talk, una go melt. Una left for the push Edmond. Abraham Cole, if you believe himself, all the one they talk against Edmond. Una can't talk on my face, but una no get mind. Una afraid. Na bien una they talk, but la left that so famulem, then go all this meeting. Today 12 o'clock, we all will call. I mean, I don't text President Bill. I don't text Chief Minister. I don't text ministers them. And so, when I grab, when I go say, when I go complain back to Finance Minister, when I say that Zala the count Nanka Shifiel, when I say Zala the evade tax, where they go investigate and not see nothing. Why? Because when all Zala put the price of place Lekuna. Well, me they tell you now, Mr. President, Mr. Chief Minister, and they tell you now almost every people they sell bulk buy, bulk sales, meaning like we say trader price. They sell give the dealer in 21. Leone will go sit down, Ibrahim, they go talk so they make loss, and put out and they make this loss. The youth trade minister on a sit down there. Ibrahim call the talk, Fitiai, talk them to Balwa. One they accept her. Why? Then trust money they understand, so you go call people in the transport sector, fear na 27. Wait, but this country now, and they wait Pauba. Wait, una the vex for life here go down. Me, how make you see government there? I mean, anyway, la left and the family there. This film, this game, with the yagba una left una. Who should don't be yagba una so? Una, this field, it must go down. God bless you all. Me, how make you see government there? I mean, anyway, la left and the family there. This film, this game, with the yagba una left una. Who should don't be yagba una so? Una.
Right. Yeah. They say the vice president, not to them say Edmond Abu say the vice president to Kerango na enak in 10 raka. Na say no me no mix. They say the vice president he back off. Enak in 10 raka na come out they say no mix for this talk. Is correct? We get maximum all the press release where PRA can pull is a maximum pump price for petroleum products. Maximum pump price. There is no flaw. There is no flaw. I don't know if anybody can remember Naya. Where I don't suggest years ago Naya say anybody not to buy force for selling maximum price. If you just put them below small more, you go see where people and go they can buy it to you. Now so then do. Finally, Zala begin. Zala, Aminata, and Leone, they all begin put down. They vex. Now Zala force. Now in them begin go waka. Say Zala, they do money laundry. Say Zala, they do like all kinds of sin. Like, come on, Sierra Leone. Some man who just want to maximize profit and they don't want competitors na the markets na Sierra Leone. That's the sickest thing you go ever see. Everybody want to maximize profits. The sad part, they go na parliament all. They go there. They investigate Zala. Say the cow don't feel the fear where the cow's not fine. This and that, all kind of thing. Then fair not say all waiting a talk against them na lie. Salah night first to put at 26. Now say if anybody can done with her in the match the person. And indeed it do. Who say with this one Ayana? So they let people and get option for go who say they want for buy, not to say na by force all una don't put the ceiling. That's fine. Una don't put the ceiling in fine. Say yes, this are the maximum una not for sell above. But if person go buy 20 you say one can sell at 18 una in business. So why the government see for Tawa? Why the institution for Tawa say no? You know they sell why? But again, now we left them. What they start with that same nonsense the way they start by the mobile company there with QCell. We left them. We accept. Then go can they explain all? Remember that time for that mobile thing not come. The explanation not be even make sense. It not be even make sense. Then say no to, in fact, na reduce the reducer, not to increase the increaser. I know now them people are can take we ba. How? Who do they feel to say we Sierra Leoneans? Who are we? USSF na salon person. USSF, if you look down, you go see say the common Sierra Leonean they suffer. Look down. Because if you look up, no, everything is bright and beautiful. Everything. If you look up, that's not to the politician them. But if you look down, now you see sufferness. And I feel to say, now they yourself forget that kind of soriat. And say, no, this they want na me company, na me company salo people le. Then because you always tell people boy, they try for dupe another Sierra Leonean. Say, whoa, but now we all let Palestino. Now we all look that other video what they see on social media. But you will just stock up in shop. Just so then go clearer. Because in your mind you think say that they get. But nobody not gets in Sierra Leone. Let's give them politician there. All man are hustlers. Yes. The politician the first have money. Our money, now they see don't pay. The two were all for it. Now the one they were connected to the politician, where they see they drive them big motorcar, then that one they do drugs. That one they do drugs back. We gonna country. Also, you know say drugs money boku. You know what for no. We not get oil. We need to produce like Nigeria. We go say, oh, they get oil because a lot of people are oil and sidompa. Who's oil we get that amount? Come on before me ba. But go na salon. If they send the kind of motoka the woman then they drive. Go beach Sunday. You know what thing? Explode Tripoli. Alright, lale fandi. Serious. If we say, forget it. Babra, the motoka the way this alone. The motoka the way God help us. God help us. Because the one the way they drive him, you ask back who's work did he do? Who's work? With the kind way drugs business rampant in the country, I forget yeah. Because rumor has it. Where you put yes na ground. If you put her at the wall. And the one they were connected to the powers that be. Opposition. Triamba. Go do drugs business. Then go direct you go me left more. Alright. But seriously, we get wicked people in the country. Wicked people in. And they will get. And they will get in the country. Because I don't see any side if it be say floor price no day. Floor price no day. Una get una maximum price. Well, I bet the next one, because right now the campaign is fear long go down at the world market. They need for reducer. They need for reducer. But no, today they not agree reducer. They not agree. how long we go dey for this? How long we go dey for this one? The next price review then go do. You go say I talk am back. Then they must go put floor price there. So you know for sell below this and you know for sell above this. Yes. Seriously. All right. Then the Moreover say in Nigeria friend go salon, he say if salon we really poor. Say because the kind of to cut away they see. Say if in Nigeria and billionaire then they use them for naira. Me Jiwa go right on a salon. Pada. Forget. The Rubicon there. The Wrangler there. Forget. Yes. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we don't done the fair Leone. We dey count to we listen, we don't judge. Ibima. Yes, Ibima. Adima mean safe. From where this flyer don't come out. Now almost 1 week now. Take today. And not the bunkam. Insist not the bunkam. Take today. They're not the bunker. Yeah. Then they test the water. It's here. And they post. I say, if that Ibima day and this Ibima, well, or if not the, you know, the lower level election where they go on, or the SLPP, whatever, but watch no more. Because in self they do the Ibima. Okay. Let they go. Let they go. But something come out na do. Usai, the first lady, they on the other end. Not to in record. In there on the other end. Listen, ba. And then he say, I say, I want make you know that one day. Go let you go talk to the mayor na Kedema and let you make sure say soirée didi. He say because he no say waiting, we all be don't swear. We don't reach there. So na be don't swear. Take an oath. Take an oath. Now be don't swear and waiting. Including soirée safe. Now we all swear. Now we swear. Okay. The mommy na be swear back that other time, Okay. You say yourself waiting? You say don't comment pas Sweh? I don't know say the parking give money. He say he give in blessing. What he get? He take money, yeah. Now skate currency the pa. Forget. They don't have keketoma that thing. Now ex-wef. Now other wef with the England. He say keketoma get one big bag. So foreign currency then at the end of the day. If keketoma get big bag with foreign currency na then pack the. It's the paying go get. Take money, yeah. If the power give us money, like how much you think say go give the person so? That's okay. Wait first. Roll backtrack. In a giver or in a rabbit person? Forget it. But matter take money again. The least way go dey give person na like wetin. Na salon money go dey give person. Well, you go pass you get for get big bundle. It take money again, the other person at the background say, he knock out the money. So the money on the girl. Now make I ask say, wait, the money na be boko money on a small money on a transport. Na transport is bigger. Because you this other person at the background say, he knock out the money safe. You say what thing? He not bring the money safe. Not bring her. He don't begin tell him until a man call Kenema want him. They call Kenema. Why for call Kenema? Because any tune decide. Let's tell him so I go set me a month. Okay. Soirée, na him put together and wait again. Now you make we swear. Wow. But the next day una want swear. Yeah? Una for swear say if the oath we una dey take for make the life of Sierra Leoneans better, if una deviate they allow for don't una. But these few people come together, including the first lady, then go swear. Anyway, they listen about the judge. Then go there and swear. And now they want go against waiting, then we go swear for. And the first lady is not having it. They wait to the other politician, they walk, you see them picking the no better. For some they can't hear them kindu. Na question who. But listen the first lady. Yeah? How you go make we swear? Now you say let we go against which we go swear for, and remember we get speaking them. Talk on that side back because some man fishing and me just they make them up. You say waiting? How you go make we swear? How? Yeah? Now you want we go against them. You want me to go against them? And remember we get picking them? And I then sabi waiting and swear. What's your gate afraid? Bam. Hey. You don't wait till the afraid right now? Let me begin and go lucky for that. Sierra Leone. No wonder sometimes you can wonder say, oh, let's see what happened to Whistle. Right, you better we. Some of you politics not fit we. I see man then a small corner sobra. Now make me. I no mix babu jama. Behind the mic, na they are they. If not to behind the, you know, not to me. Not to me. Eh? Give it back. What to make you afraid, mama? Give it back. For that? What are you picking them for? Go like you for?
For the guy talk to you outside here. Okay. Okay.
You na me sister. Me na you sister. Hey, Salon.
So I want to talk to you outside.
Yes. You want to talk to him outside? Let you know talk like that. Inside the room, somebody then I mean they record this one, they record the mommy. Yeah, now somebody there inside. Not outside the mommy though, because you hear the mommy and then at the phone the speaker. Not to mommy on a young girl, but you know na salon na mommy. Yes, a young girl. You know? Okay. See, we're back in not to mommy, but in a mommy. See, we're a young girl on a mommy. Forget it.
Okay, so now talk to you outside.
Boss Belle. Soirée, na make the swear oh soirée. Is it waiting? What's again the way I don't do? First lady. Is it for swear? C'est là taiba ginaya. Anybody will come on here, go talk otherwise or do otherwise. Come on. Wow. Okay.
Can I talk to you? Okay, we'll call you later. Okay, you go talk to.
The boss will record. Kusheo. Why cut only? Eh? Collingwood say what they swear for 9-1. Where past the mommy tell you. Eh? What's it tell you? The mommy they afraid for him picking there. Say because now waiting, then go swear for. Then they want go against now. And a soirée, now he make them swear this way. Now he put the inside for swear this way. How the mommy self mix for that kind of thing? Why for mix? Eh? Why you for mix? Say look can swear. So now that do the swear. Now me simano na kawit. Na Gambia una pula. Na salon. No, one for use in service. So that we go carry and go to parliament, we can go to state house, then tell them because the swear na any mommy they forget right now. We no one use in service, so just want to know if na Banjul Lempul and that's all. On a salon. So when he say president that appoint person, he enjoy the team up Conadi. Where you don't do the Bible and Quran, you can't do the seal in Torah. Parliament back same thing where you say they take oath. Yes. Where you say they take oath, where you don't done. When I say Bible I say okay, go do the sealing corner yanda. Go to the Mayanda because it look like saying I ain't afraid. Go corner yanda, go do one day. Maybe then they go help you. Because the mammy afraid the repercussion. He say, we get picking there. Let me pick it and call lucky. And so swear the name and they reverse some. I just want to know what they use. Na blood, na water, na waiting. Let me they see the country they like I did so. Too much blood. Too much. I'm not saying that blood they use but they tell you no more the repercussion. And where God cannot vex per country, you they see. That person, I don't know if it be mean and for pull and do, but I can't make you know say they swear. And now the mammy they afraid say they want go against sweating and swear and picking a lucky business go kind inside. Let me ask say, how did they even convince her? For lay down. And he don't afraid. I'm afraid talking, they talk so. Now the pan and he say go do. He say the how the pan do bad passion. I know. I just want to know that convince you for go do that thing. Come on. Hey, Papa God. This country where we Sierra Leone, where art thou? Usain Netskin just ton 100. Hein? Tu as la qui bosse là dessous. Hein? Usain Net ton 100. Alright. We there again. We listen. We don't judge. I the word that to fumble them. Yeah? Let's go to the next one. Sierra Leone na omonga country. Na omonga country. Sierra Leone. We bring can cap our ship. APC na them bring am, but they no use am. Then count time for can scared we. But at that time, SLPP need them, so then go. APC make agreements with them, but we never utilized it. This government come, then go, then do their own plan and everything. Cap power supply we. A lot of time they don't cut off power because we know they pay. Who say we reach now? Instead of the 50 way then be they give we, now then they give we 5.6 according to KKY. Then they make them say, oh, lights day. And they do not see lights day. But the reality now, I not say for Friday, I not say for Friday, but they are Saturday. Ask by who say the way get lights. Then you go find out back Sunday. Yes. Well, there is a KKY go Guinea. Anyway, let me just listen to KKY himself, yeah?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Before I even forget, make I immediately thank the management and leadership of the Energy Generation and Transmission Company, EGTC, the management and leadership of ETSA, and also my two colleagues, DM1, Deputy Minister 1 and Deputy Minister 2 for the coordinated action, the way we don't take and no one forgets. So let's put that on the table because they do the hard job. Yes, Car Power act on the letter. They reduced to 5.6 megawatt last night.
Car Power be tell we say na 6, but una say na 5.6. Car Power they watch na like na 5.6 uguna. What do 6 tell una say they guna? But wait, me are not out there. Continue.
They don't do 6 now today. Yeah, they reduce.
You say wait, they are telling you back. Because Car Power tell we say na 6 then they give.
They reduced to 5.6.
They reduced to 5.6, don't waiting.
Megawatt last night. They don't do 6 now today.
Okay. We'll give free pass on that one. You correct. Because na 6 then tell we say that they give.
Yeah, they reduce. The good news is, and we thank God, and I make immediately I thank my colleagues. They give me notice. We plan. We plan because we did not the war.
Let we all and they. Then give we notice for say if una no can give we 30% of what you una owe we. Let's don't forget that. Because KKY is not being truthful here. I see KKY get 1 2x4 na YouTube. If you say able to KKY battle, and they call you name self, you don't feel good for yourself. But the one they will answer you by the comment to him, that one they just good enough for you. Yes. KKY is not being truthful here. What you make us say that? Because Car Power say una can pay with 30%, at least 30% of which you are owe we go continue. But because we not get plan for pay Car Power ship, I said it here before, say this Car Power ship business, the way they do and so, then get for sue for paying the money. Yes, then get for sue, but now they go no more. So then tell we say una can pay with 30%. We no want pay them. KKY they talk now like say we plan we safe. Proper umonga attitude. Dig all cover hole, dig all cover hole. Nine the government of Sierra Leone, nine they do so. Yeah?
We've been noting our resources around the country.
Okay, on a been noting on our resources. But the past still they fly. From this year begin, it's still they fly, no reducing flying at all. It go pop bearing. We know it's in our resources. Okay.
We know the efforts where we don't make over time.
Una make efforts. Alright.
We plan properly.
We plan, but we not plan for pay. Are you getting it? We plan properly. But no, the plan will get not to for pay them. Not to for pay them because it's in the India. We need to pay them. Okay.
And then we rehearse. On Wednesday, we actually rehearse what will happen when they reduce.
So na rehearsal. So we Car Power sin. Una say lo make like say Car Power no dey. Lo test all length betek be munde usa we go geda 11. Geda 11. The 10 them we they come up. Yeah, become musical set. Sunday they don't book you for one program here, then book you for another. But other one car, you know, I left her. They go to a company and say, but let get one speaker number, let get that amplifier, let get that. Now we can call get 11. You go and get that. So that you go able to put something together, let that money they not pass you.
So we set begin test the way they reduce, how we increase, and how they coordinate the supplies.
At first, we Car Power turn them off, or they go big. Say, hey, but Car Power here, they say even Ministry of Finance, they don't promise and say the promise don't water again. So this trip, they said the entire for big. Say if they only the water, would they give them shocky?
With Bumbuna and all. And so because waiting though, Me calling them are engineers, me na economists, I don't be CEO of big organizations.
Don't be CEO of big organization. Now light saying you so. What you don't do? Come up before me.
We don't do disaster management.
Disaster management? Okay, yeah, if the court keep a blackout a disaster, so they get for manager well. Got you.
We don't do fire drills. We know it. We begin plan immediately. From Thursday last week, we don't know. By Monday, we get a plan ready. The weekend, we will not sleep.
So we never get plan for go talk to them. We never get plan for try for raise the 30%. We then call for. We never get plan for that. Before that, we will get plan for this trip. Now when I get for look people and to the ship come on water. Yes. Now they get for look at pay and go to. Okay.
We begin test we plan them. So thank God Almighty.
Papa God say on no mix then day. He say on no mix and day. That thank God Almighty. They say no mix and day.
In test we plan them. So thank God Almighty.
Person don't provide service. You no pay. Wow.
We be able for cover and generate power for replace most of waiting them pool. Yeah, and what we don't prove. We don't prove say salon we able to do and we say.
Eh. right now lights naughty. Right now lights naughty. You say salon able to do for himself? Yeah, that Friday, una let's but why now? Why now? Now. Okay, now our talon not get, but other side then get. Okay, got you.
Second, because we know we order plan them between now and June next year, we know so we can fully compensate. And again, we come back to that interview, the press conference we do for we last year. We've been telling about short-term plan, immediate 6 to 12 months. We're talking about medium-term plan and long-term plan.
So all the short-term, medium-term, and long-term, there was no plan to pay the people. We provide light for we provide service for we. Plan not be there for pay them. Okay, I forget now the president's vision.
If you get plan, you execute your plan. You know the panic, and we no panic. We just follow the plan, and President in command declare, he said follow your plans. Now that means
how the partner go say follow your plan? Because this time they can't take money, you're not able to fly again. Yes. What did the president say?
Declare. He said follow your plans. Now,
follow your plans. Because in no say una no get man go tell us say pan no fly. Because that 2 3 away they fly. If you put that money there, we able for so not fly again. So now follow on a plan. They don't tell the person, we not get it for pay them more. He say we follow the plan no more. Okay.
And I make every 2-3 months they call me. Before I declare so, we don't go spend 1 hour with him, Vice President, Chief Minister, and Minister of Finance.
Yeah. Before you go for that quick press conference, I started in Noir. Okay.
For review all the thing we do last night and who side we did now. But not happening. It begin push me now. Waiting to happen by December.
It's you don't say December. Now I'm going to week can go. Waiting to happen by December. Okay.
When the one we say go down April, you don't say no sir.
Exactly. Not say I talk and say that one way KKY be promise we say April you go down in longer for donor. I not talking ya. Where the pa ask her what he say?
When we say go down April, you don't say no sir.
The president ask her say that one we say you go down April, you don't done that. KKY, you don't done that.
You don't say no sir.
Okay. You don't know, you not done that.
I say no sir.
You say no sir, you not done it.
Na so and so.
Na so and so. KKY, you like salon?
No sir. Na so and so.
Eh. Okay. KKY. You able give we sustainable electricity na salon?
No, sir. That's also and so.
Okay. It's so that way again.
But we all collectively.
No mix me.
So we recognize, we partners Power for their efforts over time.
Kappa say let pizza what they come on a month. Let no call in. Let no call in him today. Let no call in him tomorrow. I say that I tell you. I say let tooth, no call in.
We recognize the constraints.
You recognize the constraints, but you know one pair. But if na so no more no recognize her. They say that say no recognize the constraints. The only way we go able to recognize the constraints, let the Ministry of Finance give them the money.
But the truth is, if money no dey, no dey.
Is that it?
But the truth is, if money no dey, no dey.
Hey, Papa God. Okay, why? Eh?
But the truth is, if money no dey, no dey.
So they understand capital and constraints, they understand, but through where money no dey. Wow. Okay. Where money no dey, eh? Right.
And we also concerned, we no want to be in a situation where the pack debts no more. You just pack the debt, you don't need to pay, and more debts they got. So all of this make that team with presidency a long-term energy transition in matter.
They again waiting at them concern. The pack debts no more, you know they able to pay. So at least Kappa don't help the lane and pay debt so much again. They don't reduce. For give 50, now then they give 6. Kappa, if me now, right now then they make more pound because in season day. We then come back. Let them offset all the debts. All. Bonus. Okay.
We get for common inside this situation.
We still not realize una for command because a long time we don't talk and I say that thing they not sustainable. Now generator, nobody wants. I remember 2016 when I first go Sierra Leone. I take 6 months. A generator no be they use. 6 months in Sierra Leone. I tell the heads agreed no they strictly generator. I don't understand until where I return, come back. What do the calculation? I be they use 20 batter fuel every single day for 24 hours. Yeah. I be the light time. I the light 7 to 7. I make a rest for 3 hours. I light from 10 to 5. I make a rest for 2 hours. Then I light back 7 to 7. What shall we do? For 6 months. Because that's another day. When I return back, I check. But I they talk about it's no more than lights not correct, then this no yeah. I will take me, Tony, with other guy. Now we'll join. Now we'll go to a lights cam. We'll go to a lights cam. Imagine let's say the day something they like if I go feel no day. You get for go fend Jebu because I don't want to sleep. No, I don't want to sleep in the dark. I don't want to sleep in the dark. Generator is not sustainable. And they tell you plain because me, I be done did it. I use them for 6 months. It's not sustainable. You they lost a lot of money. You they throw away money. Right now, I get almost 3 generator, 4 generator. Yeah, 4. Me, I make generator T against. Before me, right now I use generator. Bruh, la give me solar. Yes. Solar, they scared no more say, oh, very expensive, but that's something with the bill. That's something with the bill. Actually, the add panel, you add battery. Just make sure say you get good size of the inverter. Just make sure say you get her. Then now you will add the panel, you add battery. You add the panel, you add battery. Once you don't get good size for inverter. Eh? Okay. But Musa say, if Tony na my neighbor, na yes, na my neighbor. Tony has only been the childhood friend. Yeah, from how they go school. Yes. Our friendship span over almost 30 years now. Yes, to John say the arena. For over 30 years. And I feel say that the only person and the way for outside myself they saw that what alone at Tony. Na it's our pa me. Say Brano, you for bill now. Yes, me pambody. And I find the land back. Say I send the invest na salon, no even kaya itu. Na salon di. So that's how the friendship go, me. He say no. If for bill now, land the band and for buyer. Brady man na command they command me. Yes. He say na for buy that laundry. I don't go watch the land fine, na for buyer. Buyer let do something. And I no regret her. Alright, let's continue. So, anyway, what are Tony? I didn't host to me. I did talk to her when he said didn't have veranda to her. I didn't have veranda to me. Would they send we what say across one or two houses? Right. They will be asking say that my brother now. He's more than a brother. Yes, he's more than a brother.
So yes, now we try for avert a crisis, and as we don't for work today, we go back na Kingdom.
Then try for avert a crisis. A crisis meaning if Kappa turn them off altogether, well, now in that. So then try for avert a crisis day.
The whole name the colleagues then they on phone with a check because now so we they manage hands on. We they work with team then at headquarters. We only go back na the field. Me yesterday na Guinea come out.
Yeah. Oh no. Come on, Guinea. We know. You go Guinea. Not for Yenga. Now for light business.
Yeah, Guinea come out, yes, because we don't commit. Then don't go to 8 o'clock. By 8:30, me say don't register the bank. Now so we do back today.
But you go late. You go late. So even the Guinea authority reach before you. You can't talk me say reach the is waiting.
Guinea come out, yes, because we don't commit. Then don't go to 8 o'clock.
Then reach the 8 o'clock. How much o'clock una be say una for meet today?
By 8:30, me say don't register the bank.
You reach 8 o'clock. So you want to say they need this pass we? Okay, for compensatory for Yenga. Okay, got you.
Now so we do back today. We go back. In fact, we go give moral booster to Monday. That's leadership.
They go give moral booster to the Etsa Wokmane.
Go back with them. They go sit down.
I want to ask some specific question.
Please.
Forgive me. If you like a magic.
Yeah. The AI minister on the line. On a question. I kick you you answer the why.
People are waiting use for fill that gap. They reduce to 6. Waiting at the generation mechanism they will use. Who sign a william source they will get now. We are sure to see we get some capacity we don't mobilize very well and manage well. So let we get them.
So and they go back again.
Get 11. Say okay from 50 to 6. How we do for full up and me not sabi because we no get light. But anyway, Leone.
So we plan.
Yes,
Last November we talk for 6 to 12 months plan. We say we'll repair some generator there.
So all along with them they get this plan. Now because they no one pick up our ship. Yeah, from last November. We'll be talking away. Now instead we can tell we say that what is now Black Hole Road. It only 6 years they no maintenance and they left him for make it just die by himself. but they try for get life back. Now in them be say, now in the president be ask and say if they don't fix and done by April, and so be tell me, we say no, sir. Okay.
Yeah. We say we will buy more power from we neighbor. So we set up a plan. Yeah. So when this thing will not panic, we go back to the plan. So what be last?
So then we don't set up a plan already. Say, hey, then get for can, like how they doing, and they can't tell us say, low pay them, we pay them. When they make. What's in the plan? Look, like this and this and this would they do, yeah?
We already don't see don't make the colleague the winner engineers. Dr. Jallo, we see so spend almost 25 or more years from Bumbuna, they leave, they take care.
No call Bumbuna. Bumbuna say no calling name na imot. No call Bumbuna. Una just look Bumbuna, una abandon them from phase 2 then say no, then they go phase 3. Who said the phase 3 then now only God sabi?
Don't they calculate for we carefully in meeting how the water level they go up. So we don't know that one day already. If they collect data in the plan, the Whitman style in the plan with data. So even though they show we don't look the trends by which side the water level go there. So he knew that. We're not happy. They call Bumbuna for no by the 12th. This hour, whose level that water go there? Almost all by no use.
So Bumbuna come to the rescue. Una fixation pa Bumbuna. Una fix the bum. Yes. Na Bumbuna in Sweh. Na in they do isso na the country. Bumbuna in Sweh. Na in they do isso. Bumbuna lost the water for small bow. So then that 10 day, una go able for say, you know what in? Okay, so they jump the phase 2, they go phase 3 one thing. Una give the phase 3. Oh, I forget una get for fan investor. Oh, I forget the una don't treat capital ship, so who's that investor we go can? Eh? Okay.
He knew that not to guess what, na engineer na dembila. Engineer no need. Now they coordinate, now they supervise ETSA for we will split.
This year Liba business here. Go to the points. Usa una go pull lights. Oh, una full up.
The job now we well coordinated. Generation, transmission, distribution over here.
Engineer no where they argue say the APC use and the cap power. Engineer no need argue. What they tell and say even Sanepo say Sanepo where engineer no need meet. Where meets the ETSA. Sanepo say, no user. He say, He said a user. So, I beg you, yeah.
Didn't engineer, I mean, not engineer. Engineer, he said, no, I know they sit on the office. He did go check.
Hey, engineer, no need to sit on the office. Engineer for sit on the office? Okay, na salon.
Substation this, so he knew the numbers, he knew the names of the managers. They don't build a relationship with the chief operating officer, with Andrew Kaili. Then self don't begin plan.
Andrew Kaili, we say all man the chief lights on the country. We then catch a nominate say now all the cadres, every category in the country. So even the presidency, the category, they say the chief lights.
If so much they come in from Bumbuna, and the machine they will be repaired na Kinton, go on the test, then they work, almost fuel they need. We begin calculate that all fuel for the day. Makeni fuel for day, Keremai for day. Then we look with total supply.
Olande. Kapawa, capacity will not pay for 2 years. Fuel will not pay for 3 months. Kapawa talker. Okay, we no need for pay them. Forget.
How they distribute them equitably. So if you see last night, that make me phone day now, we go the check, we sit on day by from 8 o'clock with the Dr. Jallo, they call Bumbuna, they see how the water goes steady, first before turbine come. Then we watch them, we wait till 10:30. They say we're going to put the second one on. We watch how the power they go up. Then we begin to reduce small, because we don't want a shock there. If person takes the hot light, it just go and bang, the whole system they shake. We make sure say we synchronize them. Now the engineering terminology with them they used for me yesterday. So it was a gradual. We asked hard questions, So By 10 o'clock, we see them give 21 megawatts. Now ramp up. We call the different substations, the distribution, we know how they go, we spend a lot of time, they debate load shedding. So which side we there now? I can give you the numbers.
Hold on before I can give you the number. We get for pay. Yeah, all the plan them. No, he say when money no dey. We no get money for pay. We no get. 30% and they ask you for them. Say 30%. It depend on press release. Because we KKY be kind not talker. Now then can tell you say that 30% and say then go turn them on. They no go turn them off. But no, we need to do it. Now KKY they give you all the kind of explanation here now. People that we don't provide service. Provide service for we. We need a most. Because in season, Bumbuna Kinde at in prime, so exactly. We say let them reduce. Not all they go tell us say when I reduce, you don't get Bumbuna. The other 10 are so they do. Then go meet and say let them reduce because Bumbuna day. That's so them be do. Last year or year before the last, then do that. Now I'm Bumbuna say wait, lad guy for now. Okay.
When we get it up to this 6 o'clock morning. Yeah, Bumbuna give 18.6 megawatts.
Yes, now come up Bumbuna. Bumbuna at in prime na 50 they give. But you know say the rain season just begin for now.
Yeah, because we drop some and Makini still and Maboka, yeah.
Okay, Bumbuna said I said then drop from Bumbuna then drop Makini and Maboka, they help them.
CLSG, then the one they buy from Leone, 23 megawatts. Total load so on the 161 line, this one transmission line with the car inside Freetown, now 41.6 megawatts.
So don't bump CLSG. CLSG not to be 23. CLSG not be the give even 20 safe. So don't go tell CLSG let it increase. CLSG. Then they pay. Okay. Well how they go no more.
They come in. Their machine will repair negata, we don't put fuel. They ramp up, they give me full 9.
Then the one at Kintom, the negata machine. First then a Susan and be there. But then at Kintom na 9. Now they give you now.
Car power sheet been there 5.6 megawatts by 6 o'clock this morning. So total dispatch by ETSA was 56.29 megawatts.
56.29 megawatts. It's still not do because they tell you say Freetown bang gang now 120 we need. Okay.
So every 2-3 hours then they get the reports. Yeah. So they monitor and they will actually know that good thing will happen.
Tell me the other good thing will happen, ba?
Makot. Now power station.
Na Makot.
Makeni.
Na Makeni they I think that sugar cane they use.
Sun come on good today. By the time they look 12 o'clock 14.7 megawatts. So
yeah, Makot self give 14.7 megawatts.
What you do? We switch off with Nigata, let them come for the next.
So they exchange the Nigata where they gain 9, then take the 14.7 from Makot, making supply, let the machine in rest.
All na planning.
Planning, but there was no plan for pay the people them.
Planning and coordination and execution.
I forget where money no day.
Because we're working closely as a team. You see when the chief operating officer can't just the other one they don't dispatch them. Or they go there back. And this net we need for motivate we workers. So they go spend time with managers.
Now they go spend time with the managers, eh? Those kind of thing now they go spend.
This is also capable the short, but nothing only as alternative. To go and say we get multiple different sources there. And what they do with proper plan.
Come on, Ayabu. Yes, KKY.
Makini and Magoka. Today, engineer Dr. Jallo don't check, the water level don't rise again.
Yeah. Abumuna na they look bad eye. Now in the save we so. But we're not serious for fix the phase 3 una say una want do. Una say una need do phase 2.
So you see that continuous rise in water level. Bumbuna will be full capacity, 50 megawatts. It will double in capacity around mid-July towards the end of July. The rate don't come back. So this one level is of nothing. Already we think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to family and say the load shedding will begin now. They continue, but that crisis Car blackout, na shut down. Car power shut down will ramp up.
Yeah. What you say?
Car power shut down will ramp up.
Kapawa, we una shut down. Wetin we dey do? When Kapawa shut down, wetin we dey do?
Will ramp up.
Aha. We Kapawa make clear, wetin we dey do?
Will ramp up.
Okay. I say wetin we dey do?
Will ramp up.
Right.
Yeah, we ramp up. They shut down, they decreased, we increased from various sources.
From various sources, get 11, we ramp up.
And we're going to do that right through. Very soon, we will fully supply ourselves if we want.
Yeah, very soon. Eh? Wait, it's a very soon, wait.
And we're going to do that right through. Very soon, we will fully supply ourselves if we want.
If we want to go supply ourselves, we want. Okay, right. Yeah, Beshi. Beshi, you, eh?
This rainy season. But we're not tapping with the buy from we neighbor.
So I want to just come again.
I just come again.
Yes.
Well, it's almost waiting with man called deja vu.
Aha, deja vu don't come inside. What's he go do na Guinea? Explain.
Tell me the NPRC I get for one go Guinea they want to be emergency come.
I ain't that use for one go Guinea. He said the tell be the NPRC. And so it be run go Guinea back. Okay.
But we don't know till they say run come back they need help. When I know say recently when they say they get a fire disaster, President Bio quick. First country is send fuel then go they quick. So now
and mommy go to the water. Don't forget that side. Yes, and mommy do the water. We send fuel go na Guinea, which is true. And mommy na do the water, but that 7 suitcase. Okay.
So again, as part of we planning, we get authorization already from President Bio Friday, Saturday. We don't get a letter already Thursday. As the note we say we don't get our letter, oh, they do that video. We ask and say, "Power one go neighbor."
So now they ask the person, "Wango na Guinea." What's in the person?
Just in case for backup. So me go Guinea.
Wait, he not tell you what he say. You not say, until I know say we try for Yagba dem pada yenga business. You not tell you, just say you go Guinea. Okay, where you go Guinea, eh?
Yeah, we'll talk to them for 10 megawatts. Yeah.
So now 10 no more we go Guinea. Yeah. At the table get 11. One self they help. Okay.
And they don't confirm to me today in writing say yes, they give me 10 megawatts.
So Guinea go sell Giwi, not for free. Guinea go sell Giwi 10 megawatts.
So they increase the amount now. Cote d'Ivoire already they give me 23.
Yes, CLSG 23 now they get from them.
Yeah, so Guinea will give me 10 megawatts.
So wait. We don't get money for pay Kapara. But we get trust. Forget.
For free or for pay. So again, let's for collect money for pay for that. So
yeah, we not say Guinea. Okay.
Yes, it is important. And people for put her in context. Now that the world with development partners and they push me towards energy trade.
With development partners, the IMF World Bank they push we towards energy trade. Oh for sell. Who they for not do for we? Energy trade, explain ma.
Yeah. Waiting to God give all man different natural endowments. Some country God give them boku water like Guinea.
So Guinea then a boku water renge. Wait we get.
Guinea is South Piti and Kelata, then they drown we own Bumunanaya. Then
na Bumuna na they talk against you. Say Guinea then yun. Yeah, then you idol. If you catch Bumuna, no to pikin do TBT de gia. They've catch no ya real.
more. Could they get gas?
What see them be tell we say the phase 2 go do? And say for they talk so wait tell about that phase 3. What he tell we say the phase 3 go do? The phase 1 was just a starting point. That phase 2 then be say them promise we say that one they go care we go all year around. What's happen then say then go do phase 3 way he say go care we go all year around. Now you don't go Guinea. Now it a bad mouth. It a bad mouth mumuna. It a bad mouth mumuna. Say if Guinea then you I do go catch mumuna it is swell ara. Oh.
Plus hydro. Ghana get Boko gas.
Ghana get gas. It's Ivory Coast then get gas then get hydro. Then they utilize them. I mean, they be tell the other ten say who self get gas. Forget safe.
So the idea in Africa we want to create a one energy market, just like
idea in Africa one energy market. Where they all get past we.
The Europeans. Yeah? So you get trade energy. When you get but we trade to the other one. So
no, but Guinea no get 100% for I they trade to the other one.
all mango okay. It is a fundamental part of African Union energy strategy, ECOWAS energy strategy. Now that make you see take 15 years, in fact almost 20 years for build CLSG. They don't take them decision and they trade, spend the money, build. But you get all the interconnection line and they want to do more. For that reason, say God give all man different resource.
What thing God give you? What thing God give saloon? But then una comment balasi. Una let know what thing God give saloon.
Yeah, Mali and Burkina Faso better what I know. Who have they give them light? Cote d'Ivoire and Man and Senegal. Yeah, so we all they trade under the West African power pool. We know.
What we get?
That, and we don't begin work on that since last year. Deputy Minister too don't go Ghana since last year. We don't send 3 missions go Guinea. In fact, the Guineans then tell me say, why we not can now? Now we first be known can now we give Liberia, Gambia, and Guinea-Bissau. But thank God they don't confirm today. We get with 10 megawatts.
Tell me that part say back. The question they ask you.
In fact, the Guineans then tell me say, why we not can now?
Yes. Guinea ask you say what you can do now? Papa God, is that what they ask you?
3 missions go Guinea. In fact, the Guineans then tell me say, why we not can now?
No, they not tell you that they ask you. And they ask you say, why we go Guinea? Why? Now you tell them, then they say waiting.
Now we first be known can now we give Liberia, Gambia, and Guinea-Bissau. But thank God they don't confirm today. We get with 10 megawatts.
Okay. And Tibenu say we get plenty sun. We know they make good use of. Christiana may say natural resources. Now ain't God gives alone. Yeah, I can tell you, so we get plenty sun. We get. And one thing I don't learn, even like we will get solar. Even if sun no come out, even if the sun like we on a cloudy day, now make you from always maximize your panel. On a cloudy day, you dey even charge your battery. Even on a cloudy day, even when rain they come, rain go you know you go wash some. Wash the panel them. And like it cloudy, it charge. You know, go get the full potential. Maybe if now 5,000, watts you put up, maybe you go to give you then 2,000. But you get something for charge. But Musa say selfish leaders thank God gives alone. But so I said about could talk man them. So explanation. Thank God give you.
From the within a president in your dream.
Waiting a president in dream. Even though Guinea asks you say why una car down.
Say one day.
One day.
We will sell to them because they need more power, more solidarity.
So Guinea need more power. But then they sell to it 10. President in dream now one day we self go sell to them. Okay.
Then they sell power Guinea, but we believe so okay reverse that equation and that make last November.
So then they sell power Guinea, they believe so go reverse. Sheikh Omar, who still the user now 23, then they give you rights now. You know he or you just the kind side. Pay attention. 23 now they get from Ivory Coast. CLSG.
We launched that long-term energy transition plan. Now one of the gifts they will be left for future administration.
Then they get a long-term energy plan. Now one of the gifts where then they left for future administration. Pass if you no go pass am. Pass if you pass na parliament. But the salon we miss sabi. Where everybody will come. Waiting they want do nine and they do. How you gift the way say they left for future administration? Let government not change you. Where see change, brah? Then they throw in a trash.
That in fact you can generate more power and sell to your neighbors.
We can generate more power and sell to our neighbor.
Because we are smaller. They need more, but our solidarity, then they sell to it. We believe so we will transition. So I want to thank the Guinea.
Now out of solidarity, that they sell Guinea on a compensation for Yenga. And that for a career, Nagbala Muyayanda. And the other corner side there. Okay.
Yes. They receive me well.
They receive them well.
Yeah. It's an emergency treatment. All the leadership in the Kanka.
They receive them well in Guinea. Because they don't say not to Yenga talk you the good talk. Ask Sana Ebru Abdukagbo then go na ECOWAS Parliament. Wait in the Guinean parliamentarian then say.
And patiently wait with the permanent secretary and other technical people they will go with. Very good meetings will take place. And yes, today it is confirmed they can give us.
So that's fantastic news for people of Salon.
Okay. Now let's go to the other one. Yeah? No, it's in the make this AI minister they talk.
Guinea will get geostrategic reasons.
Why Guinea? Well, because of geostrategic reason I make. He say, can you imagine Salon they go buy lights and Guinea? Well, listen, why would they go there? Listen, Keke, why they explain now. Keke, why you say why?
Guinea will get geostrategic reasons why we must work together with Guinea.
Okay. So I go put Yenga there. He say we get geostrategic reason where we must work together with Guinea. Now the same way Guinea they see, now the same way they see, or now we see and say we the must for we. Now maybe the brother take we like tune. Now that's the reason.
Now that people then for understand.
Okay. Keke I say I don't know for understand eh? Okay. Okay. When was I say? I said I talk so. Then they'll be. If na Yenga they don't go exchange now for the 10 megawatt, well, now they go no more.
Already meeting the plan ready for buy 30 megawatts since last year. From
you know, he be the plan for buy 30 watts from last year, and he be the plan for buy. Not for pay. Kappa no. I trust. I buy.
Guinea.
From Guinea, 30 megawatts will be the plan for buy.
So this is why some of we they incubate that relationship.
Now the reason this why Yenga would they take 10 talk the Yenga talk. Even though you not go there, he say now this reason would they try for incubate that relationship for bring and come inside for make you go born good picking. And I incubate for make you born good picking the relationship. I make Guinea they do all the things they do na Yenga Go one by light from there.
Geostrategic reasons, and I know say my colleague na foreign affairs same view. Geostrategic importance.
Geostrategic importance. Guinea say, last una say, that una geostrategic than for una self. Not so for there.
Now the price point.
Car
power 22 cents.
Listen, oh, yeah. Now then we can tell we say, in fact, the price would then go get a car power a cheap tail left. Okay, as it is now 2025 now 22 cents. Now we they pay. Yes, United States dollar cents now they pay car power for 1 kilowatt. Yeah? 22 cents.
Because they use hydrocarbons. They use heavy fuel oil.
Yes, the fuel oil then they use because copper na for emergency. You're not supposed for them that water for almost 7 years now. You're not supposed for them, but hey, it is what it is.
Heavy fuel oil there. The price go up in the ball.
Because fuel there, when the price go up, copper self they go up.
No get control over. Yeah? We then buy much less.
Okay, with the neighbor they don't go to so now less we they buy. Amos.
Much less.
Amos.
In Cote d'Ivoire na 14 cents, no?
Okay, much less. Cote d'Ivoire na 14 cents. Would they buy from them?
Right now, I don't want to talk Guinea because I just don't obey VP and President. I say una call una brother for we let go small.
Yeah. So you go talk to President. You go talk to Vice President. Say, Bodia, Guinea the charge with their one for the light. Una call Mamadi. Let it reduce for we small. But the president said today, don't know if he call Mamadi for tell her let them come on a yenga. Huh? You don't think what you think? Why? You say what thing?
Much less. I think Cote d'Ivoire na 14 cents. So, right now, I don't want to talk Guinea because I just don't obey VP and President. I say una call una brother for we let go small.
Not to me talker. Na him talker. From all the talk now, I say let the president let call Mamadi or let go there let for yenga. If you they feel to say yenga issue they don't just know. You did dream. Let's continue.
So we did back and forth. I would not say in about 4 o'clock set.
But where is cheaper?
Whatever it is far cheaper. And that is important. Every year this country, they subsidize. We they buy at 22 from Car Power.
Car Power na 22 we they buy from them.
We they sell until now about 18.
Holland that derby wants. Yeah? We they buy 22. Fine. Fair enough. Then they sell Giwi 18. 18, 22. Now 4 cents na in government they put. Fumble. Tell me, say, if everybody pay for in lights, including the government, the other they supply them barracks, them, the other they supply the government institution, them. If all man pay, you feel to say we go the big money like this? Because now 4 cents government they put per every 1 kilowatt. 4 cents. But when now we they pay the highest 18, now we they pay 18. So if we listen, yeah, they say now 14. Now we they pay to USAI, to CLSG. So government don't make profit first now we aid by the 4 cents. We don't they go CLSG because we they buy 18. No matter outside them pull them from. Now 18 we they buy. Bumbuna not even reach 5 cents. What would they buy from Bumbuna? Unless if they don't answer now. But the last time, it not be even reach 5 cents. What would they buy from Bumbuna? So let us say that 4 months where Bumbuna the way they at in prime, we are still paying 18 cents. They already then they can knock chest but we say, oh, now government they subsidize. I understand. If we buy under 14, we buy under 5. Yes, we they pay the one and they 22. We not balance the equation, But when the government scared that they can't talk to we like if say, now then they put them, bruh. Let us check and find no more. Let us check and find bang. Because the only one then they loud per we now for say, oh, Kappa they buy 22, then at 18. 9 we they pay 9 and they sell giwi na 18 and they sell giwi. if transparency was a thing where we been see common in Sierra Leone, government, this EDSA institution, enough for the now lie then the lie per we. Now lie. Me na so I say na lie then the lie per we. Now because government know they pay. Government know they pay, and now one can then they take bit sweet. Then they take bit sweet. Then they lie. Yeah, I said it. Then they lie. Then buy 5 from Bumuna. Then buy 14. Then you buy 22. But they already no more. Will they sell? Now 22 they buy. Then will they sell 18? What about the other 2 other source them? Even my coat, not to 20. No, in each 10 for they buy from them. Well, already the government they subsidize. Who subsidy una they put? Now me una they go put the money inside one pot. Una not put on there. Una show we ba. Amos una collect. Una show we. Una show we. Pada. Now me disclaimer that one day woman I said it. Now me disclaimer. Now me talker. Say that they lie. Okay, they tell big man say they lie. Not to true. What see they talk not to go and say then they subsidize. Let them show we. Amos this one send. Amos then they send. Amos then they send. Amos them pay them. We already full up. We already take from down. They will take from down. They will take from down. Now come on before we.
Government and they cover the gap.
No gap, no the way government take cover. None. Now so na be the lie. None. If na lie, una can show we. Una show we. How much more una supply we? Inside a month, how much they supply we? How much CLSG supply? How much they supply? Yes, copper one are the most expensive one, but we get other cheaper option way for balance the equation. Come on here. All time so na ki lie pa we say una government na in the cover the who swa una the cover. You know, pass if we know they pay attention. Man they go ban so na your face.
But how they cover the gap? Ministry of Finance. Nigeria for dish out that subsidy, 25 to 30 million a year.
No, sir. No. So, well, somebody they collect money if now so they tell una. Then they collect. Because if una they behave like if we say, now 22 down and they pay across the board, understandable, look, you understand. Even the first center on the, why you not talk how much would they pay Bumuna? Why not talk? Come on, Ayaba. Thief man.
That money they even for use and for build schools.
Then school is selling on a no mix then. If you want bill, on go bill.
That money they for don't put us until we don't create an agriculture bank.
Come out agriculture selling on a no mix then.
So it's very important what they say for transition out of high cost energy to low cost energy. So we need to spend that money. There's what we call opportunity cost. The opportunity cost of that subsidy is too much. But if we get a successful transition, we put more hydropower, we put more solar in the mix and buy cheaper power. We will save. Sometimes we will even lower tariff for the people, the over tariff.
A better way is say something. We say don't put something in over time, it's not possible. It's not possible.
And EDSA will become viable.
I like Kapawa go. All the cheaper options then go ever continue for the Selgiri 18. Then right and they even fair way for increase and power. They even fair way for increase.
So again, I want to emphasize what I always done the test alone, man. Then Johnny, you want a quick fix. If you don't plan, you're not going to get the problem. Yesterday we sit down at Kingston and they listen to the engineer. They know what some man say and they talk in public. Hey doc, why would not be done do this 10 years ago?
That's what some man tell you. Come on before me.
Because we begin to talk about what we need for do. Hey doc, why would not be done 5 years ago?
Well, na far there. They not get now this alpha can say they not get plan. They not get plan.
When I now go say for do and also now
Now so God tell you, God say no mix and this self.
we don't know. Now we know why. Yes, we say we dey repair Kinton. Now we don't know why. Very soon we dey don the repairs for Black Hole.
Black Hole go take today not done it. Now June, you be tell we say April. But continue.
The parts dem don come. Then
Take today. Now the parts they can.
ship am by air.
Okay, then I freight them am. Okay.
We dey repair Black Hole. The beginning of we plan wey we announce November. Now they give me 16 megawatts when we use. We dey turn am off and on when we want. But we go down the bulk. Then we dey get additional solar by January, March. So now that make we very confident that the plan when we've been done it, and now that transition, we dey lay the foundation by January, February next year, and can you go with President Leone turn on the biggest solar power project in the country. By God willing.
Wonderful. So I can't say I want to ask question. I want
No, come on.
based on that initiative.
Almost 300 million.
Wait. Wait. Yes. KKY, answer for where?
And over time,
You don't pay almost 300 million.
Nah, it talk now about car power, yeah?
When you don't pay almost $300 million to somebody, you not
Then a car power they talk. We don't pay almost 300 million in a good customer. Okay.
pretty outstanding.
Waiting outstanding, yes. Tell Weber.
We pay all the money we for pay. We go make plan with them.
How you go pay all the money where you for pay, then you go make plan? He said we pay all the money we for pay, then we go make plan. No, sir. Not all the money you pay. You go make plan for waiting.
So much. Pretty outstanding.
We go make plan for up to March. Waiting outstanding.
April, May, June.
April, May, June.
Plus the old debt.
Plus the old debts. Don't they say the people enough for vex? KKY said enough for vex because we don't pay the over 300 million, but we get old debt too. But now somebody go look into the people and say hey, they pay plan they no one pay now.
Plus the old debt.
Plus the old debt,
Who don't they engage?
Oh, but the old debt are engage with the engage. So, no plan for pay there.
Now that we don't they engage. But I see people when they say, hey, government not be not pay for 2 years. It is not true.
Capacity, then say 2 years, over 2 years, we not pay for capacity. The people then say that then put her. No can't tell say you see people in the talk. No, na power ship and then tell we so.
When you don't pay almost $300 million to somebody, you not good customer, no?
Well, it depends on how much you owe them. Not how much you don't pay, how much you owe. If you owe the person waiting 100 million, not so money, I like you don't pay 300 million.
and over time,
You don't pay almost 300 million, 6-7 years. Then you don't pay it much. Small left now, we not pay it. You not bad customer.
Yes, because you still get old debts. You're not bad customer. You still get old debts. Now you say talker, with the debt too, we don't owe. You still get her.
We're not correct.
No, sir, no jump that one day. If you say it's a bit talk, now this table here, we they lay you bare.
We don't try. The country tough.
Let the parley for fly. We gonna say the country tough.
But I don't tell you the implication. If we continue at that high price, the money we for put in our school, in agriculture, and anything, now they eat so. And if we now go check the budget speech of the Minister of Finance, every budget speech he did there, how much subsidy, even now IMF and World Bank, they chase we get for reduce the cost of the energy sector on the economy. Yeah, it is an overhang. So the fact is, we they owe, other countries they owe much more.
Yeah. Not to no more obo, not to win no more. Oh, you say waiting.
So the fact is, we they owe.
We they owe,
Other countries they owe much more.
Other country they owe pass we safe.
Oh, the numbers they owe know from other countries is scary. From Latin America to outside.
Exactly.
We owe manageable.
We owe boy manageable.
But it is still for a country of this size not sustainable.
Okay.
You know what they add pan debt every year, 10-15 million. You're not correct. If you get other solutions, so fend them other solutions we go make it cheaper for you, we go also make you able to pay off your debt. You know go doing this thing, the debts they go up no more. It's not correct. It's not correct.
Chairman, final.
It's not correct. It's not correct. In Tuna do ye? It's not correct. Now the word of that.